Hi, this video we're going to cover how to discover court records in the state of Maryland. To get started, visit marylandpublicrecords.org, and I will leave a link in the description. You can click on that. You can also just type it into your browser. So once you're on a home page, what you'll discover is a list of public databases available in the state of Maryland. Now, depending on what type of research you're doing, you might find some of these useful. But we did create a specific page for the most sought after records. So if you hover over other records, you will discover anything from criminal records to vital information. And so here in between, you can find the court records page. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And so these pages are just have more details regarding searching this specific record type. What you're going to discover is all the state resources available to you and the different courts and what types of cases each of the courts works with. So anything from appellate court to orphans court, and there is going to be a description what cases specifically they work with, and there's going to be a link and a little description as to what type of lookup you're able to do on this link that's directly from the state. So another thing to consider is using the private database on top. It's a name search tool on top, and what this does, it pulls public records, court records, financial information, things like that, not just from the county level or the state level in Maryland, but it also looks outside the state. So let's say you're trying to discover if somebody has been divorced, or maybe you want to find a criminal record. And if you're just searching county or state records in Maryland, but the person, let's say, has court records, say, in Texas or in Tennessee or in South Carolina, and people do move around quite a bit these days, you're not necessarily going to see those records. So you need to have that multi-state approach when you do your record checking nowadays, because people migrate. It's just becoming more common and common. So if you want to make sure you have your bases covered, you can also use the private tool on top. So with that said, visit marylandpublicrecords.org. Come on down and get started on your Maryland court records search. Thank you.